She is incredible, stunning, beautiful, charming, alluring, and delightful. So put it together and give it up for Sarah and Tiana.
Release, everybody. Come on. This isn't easy. Hi, thank y'all. Hello. Thank y'all so much for coming out. This is so exciting. I'm just happy to be awake this late at night. Man, this is late for me. I don't know. I'm 40 now, and I'm just tired all the time. I didn't know that's what happens when you get old. You just all I want to do. Like I don't like to do the things that I used to enjoy doing. Like I don't like to. Leave my house. Honestly, I don't like to do that. Yeah. I don't want to be here. I'm just kidding. Like the Law and Order is not the comedy thing. Why do I have to go? My 40s so far have been exhausting. Your 30s are so fun. Your 30s are just your 20s with money. You know? You're just like, look here. And then you hit 40 and you're like, that was a lot. My friend had a birthday party recently at a club, like a one of those, like a dance, I don't know, like we dance in bathing suits on the inside, like that kind of, you guys know what I'm talking about? Now look at me, I haven't been to a club since, I mean, the Reagan administration, I don't know time either, but I don't go. And it was really important to her, so I showed up and there's this huge line out front, so immediately I was like, oh, there must be a raffle. Because when you get old, you're like, why else would you wait in line? There must be a prize of some sort. So I walk up to the front to get my raffle ticket. And that's when the guy on the stool is like, no ma'am, this is the line to get in. And I was like, I don't have to do that, right? Because I'm an older face, I'm a Delta gold medallion. So I don't know what that means in your world, but in my world, I board the plane first, so it's probably like AAA membership, like I don't, I feel like I should be 10% closer than the rest of these fucking people. Yeah, no, nothing worked because I was dressed like this and alone. Because that's, you have to get past the stool guy, the guy on the stool, he's very essential. He needs that stool too, because it's exhausting what he does. Subtracting 18 from things, It's very exhausting. He's not even good at that. You ever notice, like, you'll give him your ID and he's like, what the fuck is, what? It says 1978. Like you see the 19. So, oh, let's get an easy one, right? You think that, and then you see the 7. And then you see the fucking, you just hot potato it back to me, right? Just, oh, sorry about your life, old lady. And then you let me in. It does the work. Whatever. I finally get inside the club, right? And then all I want to do is sit down. Because I'm old. I just want to sit down. I want to relax. Have a cocktail. But that cost $1,000. That's what the lady in the leotard said. She was the manager, I think. She had on the most clothes. See, she seemed in charge. She says $1,000 to sit down. I was like, all right. I'm intrigued by your business model. What do I get for $1,000? She said, oh, well, you get vodka. I was like, oh, well, I don't think you get how money works at all. Because vodka's not $1,000. I mean, you have to wait for the guy to come and unlock it at the CVS, but that don't cost extra. There's not a fee for that. Then she tries to pad the offer. She's like, oh, well, you also get orange juice. Like, do I look like someone who at my age puts anything else in their vodka? Like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? I can't have orange juice after 5 o'clock. I'm 40 years old. I'll have heartburn immediately if I drink orange juice this late. Nobody in here should have it this late. It's not good for you. But I'm like, Sarah, calm down, Maybe the kids in here just woke up, right? So they've got breakfast on the brain. Clearly, by the way they're dancing, they have a vitamin C deficiency, so glad orange juice on the docket this evening. I can't stop thinking about OJ because I want to stab the shit out of everybody in here 47 times and get away with it. Sorry, too soon? Yeah, too soon. I'm just saying, that's how those places make you feel, And it's because of the music. shouldn't call it. It's not music. It's just sound effects now. You've been to the arena here where they had the wrestling tonight? You've been there for like a Raptors game, or even for wrestling, or for hockey. And over the PA, whenever somebody scores a goal at Scotia, they'll be like, pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. That's the song they play at clubs now. They play that song. It's the only song they play. They play it on the goddamn loop. Then they pay a DJ $10,000 to be like, I'm gonna know. An air horn? No, you fucking did it. They call it house music. That's what pisses me off. Because I would never play that shit in my house. Also, the people who love it, they can't afford a fucking house. It should be called studio apartment music. That's where you should have to listen to it. You guys can come on out. I'll just tell a couple things. I've been friends with, give it up for the WrestleManiacs, everybody. I've been very good friends with Dolph for a very long time. All my guy friends are very jealous of that. They're always like, they want to go to his wedding. Whenever his wedding is, they're like, can you just please invite me to the wedding? I'm like, first of all, he's never getting married. Second of all, no one wants to marry him. And third of all, why would I fucking invite you? And then I'm like, why are you so obsessed with his wedding? And then I'm like, oh, they just are hoping that when Dolph is up there giving his vows, another wrestler is gonna break through the back of the church and be like, fuck him, I want to marry you instead, everyone's gonna be upset, and I'm gonna be like, why is John Cena wearing jean shorts at a wedding? It's gonna be incredible. Are you guys ready? All right, thank you guys. My name is Tiana. Please follow me on Twitter. That's my card. I will be hosting the Q&A after this next portion of the show, so make sure you stick around for that. I'll also be selling the merchandise after the show, so we can say hello to each other if you'd like. I'm very excited to bring one of my best friends to the stage, mostly because he's never in a main event, so this is a very exciting thing for all of us. Please welcome two-time